If one more label try to stop me, it's gonna be some dread niggas in lobby.
Uncensored was tracking this motherfucker!
What up? You got Blake in this motherfucker. You know you got Ryan in this motherfucker. What up? What's going down? What's going down? Y'all know, Uncensored Sports Talk back in this motherfucker. We got many things to talk about today. Many things.
Yes, sir, we do.
Like y'all know, we had the NFL draft, last week.
Favorite time of the year, baby. Mine,
Cheers,
personally.
Simon. And cheers.
Aside from Dallas Cowboys playoff football, but,
I'm with you on that. But, right here, this is the beginning, of, people's careers and shit. This is a really big time in the NFL. And right now, I have the NFL draft guru, the specialist himself, Ryan, in this motherfucker, yo. He couldn't make it last week, but he's here the fucking day. And we're going to fucking wreck it, man.
I don't actually know that much about it, but I know a guy.
All right. Now, he just said he don't know much about it. Now, we shall see. We're going through the list, motherfuckers. So right off the bat, Ryan, who's the top 10 people that were drafted throughout the whole NFL? Not just Cowboys drafts. We're talking about throughout the whole NFL, number 1 through 10, who we got.
Okay, so yeah, this is one of the best times of year if you're a football fan because guys are going to either make their careers or break their careers, especially front office guys who are running a football team. But anyways, so with the 2017 NFL draft, the Cleveland Browns' number 1 overall pick was Myles Garrett, badass defensive end out of Texas A&M. So there was him up here, and then there was everybody else down here.
Now the question is, do you think that the Browns are going to? Are they going to improve by this?
Yes,
you really think so?
I think Myles Garrett directly gives them 2 to 3 wins by himself.
How many number 1 picks have they had? Let's just say within the last 10 years. And
that's a good question because the Cleveland Browns usually, and everybody thought that they were going to do this, they thought they were going to Cleveland it up by doing something stupid and not picking the clear number 1 overall pick, Myles Garrett. But they did.
Get like a quarterback or something?
Yeah. People thought that they would probably go after Mitchell Trubisky or something. Because that's what they always do. They always do what you're not supposed to do.
Right. Yeah.
But for once in their lifetime, they did the right thing, and they went and got Myles Garrett.
Wow.
Yeah.
For Cleveland. Who else we got, brother?
All right, number 2, Chicago Bears move up, and they grab Mitchell Trubisky, quarterback, North Carolina.
Hey,
he only played 13 games in the NCAA. I'm not that impressed with him. I wouldn't have picked him personally if I did a quarterback.
Why did they? Why did they pick
him? Because, they got Mike Glennon, but they think that they need a quarterback for the future. Mike Glennon is kind of just a guy. He's a jag,
Well, not just that. What's this kid got? What's his style? What's
some
down?
some people think that he's the best suited to go pro style out of the 4 major quarterbacks in this draft.
That were there.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's got the arm strength.
Yeah, he's got a real good arm. Got a cannon.
Can he run the ball?
No, he's more of a...
He's like a Jared Goff type, I guess?
Yeah, more of like an Alex Smith type.
Okay.
Or a Carson Wentz. A lot like Carson Wentz, I would say.
Well, Carson Wentz can run the ball, though.
Carson Wentz is a badass.
That's what surprised me about that cat. He's elusive, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Yeah.
So what else we got, brother? What's on the docket?
Okay, so number 3, San Francisco select defensive end Solomon Thomas out of Stanford, badass. Number 4, Jacksonville Jaguars select Leonard Fournette, running back, LSU. He's like the next freaking Adrian Peterson. This guy's a beast. Number 5, Tennessee selects out of Western Michigan, Corey Davis. A lot of people will compare him to T.O. He's a possession guy, a real big, strong guy. He'll go up and get it. Number 6, this guy right here, number 6 for the Jets. He's my favorite guy in the draft aside from Myles Garrett. This guy's an alpha male. He's a dog. He's going to step into whatever. He went to the Jets. He's going to step in the locker room day 1 and lead the locker room. This guy's a badass. Jamal Adams, LSU safety, went to the Jets at number 6. Number 7, Mike Williams from Clemson went to the Los Angeles Chargers. Number 8, The Carolina Panthers selected running back Christian McCaffrey, Stanford. That's Ed McCaffrey's son. Badass running back.
Yep.
Number 9, Cincinnati Bengals select John Ross, Washington. Now, this guy is a freak of nature. Fastest guy in this draft by far. He set the 40-time record at the Combine this year. He ran a 4.22, which is just fucking insane.
Damn.
If I got up there and ran, I'd probably run a 4.8 or 4.9.
Damn. Crazy.
But anyways.
So whose record did he beat?
Chris Johnson.
Beat Chris Johnson's
Yeah.
record. I mean, jeez Louise. To beat Chris Johnson's record, I mean, he's going to be something.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
barring injury, but nonetheless. let's keep
Number
going.
10, Kansas City moves up in the draft. They move from number 27 to pick 10. And they go and grab Pat Mahomes, quarterback, Texas Tech. This guy's a badass. Like me personally, if I was picking for a team, and which Cowboys don't need a quarterback, we won't for a long time, thank goodness. But anyways, if I was a team that needed a quarterback, I would have went with him out of all of them.
All right, so per se, you was, I don't know, Tennessee, whoever, any team. You had the second pick in the draft. Not the first, because obviously the first you're going to pick Myles Garrett. Oh, of course. Second pick, you need a quarterback. Would you have took him as your second pick, or would you have taken somebody else?
I would have went Jamal Adams right there.
Yeah.
Then there's probably a couple other...
Jamal Adams out of what?
He's a safety from LSU.
A safety from LSU. Okay, so you would have taken him over...
Just because he's that much better,
Okay.
like at his position, you know.
Right.
He's as close as it gets to a game changer on defense.
Now, my question is, like, what happens with these cats? Like, you know how they're so great and they're so good in college, and then they come into the NFL,
Right, and some of them miss.
and they just miss. They
See,
just,
I think that he's a not. I don't think you can miss on him, but I could be wrong. People are wrong every day. You know?
yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying, like, what do you think contributes to the misses?
I have no idea. Me personally, with I just think this guy's I've seen him in interviews and saw a little bit of his tape, and this guy's a fucking baller. He's like Tyrann Mathieu, you know, like just he's gonna lay some wood, and he's probably gonna get a couple picks.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you go. All right, well, I got 11 through 20 here, so we're gonna roll through. The Saints got Marshawn Lattimore from Ohio State, a corner. Houston got Deshaun Watson from Clemson, a quarterback.
they moved up from 25 to 12 to get him.
Yeah, so, you know, he must
Because
be...
once Kansas City moved up and got Pat Mahomes, the quarterback race was on.
Woo! Hey, Houston went and got him. They needed one.
Yeah.
We got the Cardinals.
And real quick on Deshaun Watson,
Okay.
he's badass. Went to 2 national championships in college, both against Alabama, won one, lost one.
Damn, and he beat Alabama?
Yeah,
Damn.
in the national
And
championship.
Alabama just went raw in the draft.
Yeah.
They were picking
They had
everything.
10 guys drafted fucking in the first round. So I don't know. It's crazy.
All right, Eagles got Derek Barnett from Tennessee, linebacker. Number 15, the Colts got Malik Hooker, Ohio State safety.
Badass.
I think I forgot the Cardinals got number 13, Hassan Reddick, Temple
Badass.
linebacker. The Ravens at 16 got Marvin Humphreys from Alabama, cornerback. 17 Redskins, Jonathan Allen, Alabama defensive end.
That was we need to stop Ezekiel Elliott pick right there. Because he's this badass defensive lineman out of Alabama. He should have been possibly the number 2 pick in the draft, but he some teams doctors were worried about a shoulder issue with him. But
Damn.
we're in trouble because he's a badass.
Damn, well, I tell you what, though. If the Cowboys can address the offensive line, which is what I was talking about last week, Rock, you know what I mean? As you know, we're going to be all right. Now, what do you think we're going to do to address that, Ryan?
Well, it's already been addressed. We signed Byron Bell. And as far as everything I've heard, Chaz Green is going to be a go for OTAs.
Okay, so who exactly is Byron Bell? I know, but let the people know.
Byron Bell is a guy that we picked up, offensive lineman from Tennessee, right? Last year?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And we signed him during the playoffs, didn't we? Or no, that was Jonathan Cooper. We also have Jonathan Cooper.
And we might have signed it during playoffs or maybe right after. No, but I think it was during playoffs.
But he's a veteran offensive lineman who's going to work. He's going to be damn good for us.
Yeah.
So, like, if any of our guys get hurt, he'll be able to fill in for him, and Jonathan Cooper both are going to be that filling guy for us. I think we're set. We're going to be good. We're going to be
good.
We're
I mean,
fine.
Good. I mean, like
We got Lyle, we got Tyron, we got Zach, we got Travis, and the other guy is going to be either Chaz Green or Byron Bell. Probably Byron Bell.
Yeah, but I mean, the reason why I'm worried is
The guy
because,
that's gonna be who's gonna replace Doug Free because Doug Free retired.
right. But still, nonetheless, we're still pretty thin. And what I mean by that is we don't have backups to be like, yeah, that's the fucking guy. And what I mean is there's 5 fucking starters that start on the offensive line. 5 every fucking down. Is there not, right?
Yes.
You know, so you take out 2
Then
of
after,
those.
yeah,
Shit.
we have about 2 deep after the starting 5, which is concernable.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So hey. Let's get a little bit deeper on that. Ryan, we got 21 through 30. You want to hit them with that?
Yeah, let's cover this real fast.
Cheers, man. Real quick.
We have
What up? That's his first time, baby.
number 21 first pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, linebacker, Florida, Gerard Davis, Detroit. With the 22nd pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, Miami selects defensive end, Missouri, Charles Harris, which I thought the Cows were going to go for him. But
Every time you say that, with this pick in the 2017 draft, I think Drew Pearson. Do you not? I mean, come on. Thank you.
Oh, that was fucking badass. So,
Standing O.
So if nobody,
this is a standing O.
Okay.
This has got to be.
So if nobody watched the NFL Draft, the first and
Yeah.
second round, for the second round, Drew Pearson comes out, and it's in Philly, right? And Philly hates Drew Pearson because he used to beat the fuck out of him all the time. And so they're all booing him, boo, 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 a whole lot. And so Drew comes out and he's like, I want to thank you, fans of Philadelphia, for giving me a career in the NFL. He said that because he used to fucking beat their ass all the time, and that's why he got paid money. I mean, what I'm saying?
Awesome.
And so they hate him. And then so they start booing, and then they start booing louder and louder, and he just keeps on going louder. He don't give a fuck. He's like, you are not going to talk over me.
Yeah.
I am going to say what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
And then he announces our second round pick, Chidobe Awuzie, cornerback out of Colorado, who is also a beast. We need to talk about him in a little while also. But okay, back to the draft.
Bust them off.
21,
What we got?
Detroit, linebacker, Gerard Davis. 22, Charles Harris, defensive end, Mizzou, went to Miami. 23, Giants select Evan Ingram,
Boo,
Mississippi,
Giants.
tight end. He's a good pass catcher.
I believe that.
Garyon Conley had some off-the-field issues. That's the only reason he slipped. Cornerback, Ohio State, went to Oakland. 25, the Browns select Jabril Peppers, Michigan, which...
Jabril Peppers. I heard the name.
All right, 26, they select Tack McKinley, badass defensive end. Atlanta gets him. Not fucking Atlanta. I hate Atlanta because they're making their defense so fucking good. Don't stop making it so good, okay?
And that means they're just chipping away at offense too, dude. That means they're not just reaching at offense. Now they're just chipping away.
Yeah.
There's a difference between reaching to going and finding that player compared to just chipping away. Jesus. They're fucking getting there, man. Fucking Cowboys, y'all better fucking get there too.
27, this is a pick right before us. 27, Bills go with cornerback LSU, Tre'Davious White. And see, so before the draft, I thought there was about 3 to 4 guys that Cowboys were going to possibly get. Tre'Davious White was one of them. I thought we were going to get Tre'Davious, Tack if he was there. I didn't think Tack would be there. I thought we were going to get T.J. Watt, in which during the draft, I was pissed. I wanted them to go T.J. Watt.
Yeah, I know. You said on the show you wanted T.J. Watt. That was your guy.
Yeah.
I mean, but hey, man,
But,
it is what it is.
Okay, so Bills got Tre'Davious White, LSU cornerback, and he's a badass. I would love to have him on my team. But anyways, so here we go. 2000, and with the 28th pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Taco Charlton, defensive end, Michigan. This guy is a badass.
Yes, sir.
Love him. He goes about 6'6", 277. So
Big motherfucker.
another guy you want to get in a bar fight with, He's a badass. Anyways, 29th pick, the Browns select David Njoku, tight end, Miami. Number 30, Steelers select my guy, linebacker, T.J. Watt, linebacker, Wisconsin. 31.
Steelers got him.
31.
Steelers, man,
Niners pick again with 31. They get Reuben Foster. He's arguably the best linebacker in the draft. He slipped because of a couple reasons. One was a shoulder issue. Number 32, the Saints select Ryan Ramczyk, badass offensive lineman out of Wisconsin.
There it is. Done. Yo. All right, so, real quick, we're going to hit the top 10 players that the Cowboys got, all right? Number 1, Taco Charlton. We just talked about it. Number 2, Chidobe Awuzie. What do you think about that, Bob?
Chidobe Awuzie, cornerback, Colorado. He's a badass, man. I love the pick. He should have been a top 30. He should have been off the board in the first round. We got lucky that he slipped that far. He's great. We got 2 of the top 5 nickel corners in this draft in the first and second, or in the second and third round.
Wow. What do you think about Jordan Lewis?
He was the other guy that I was talking about. 2 of the top 5 nickel corners in this draft.
Okay.
So I cannot begin to describe how badly we just won this draft with Chidobe Awuzie and Jordan Lewis alone.
What do you think about Jordan Lewis's case going on right now?
I'm not worried about it.
You ain't worried about it? I'm
If
not either.
Cows aren't worried about it, I'm not worried about it. Stephen Jones and them boys are smart, and they're good at their job.
Hey, I'm with you.
Oh, man!
What up?
Wade Phillips wrote a book called Son of Bum. And in there, he's going on about him and Jason Garrett's relationship and how it went that 2013 season. Or 14, was it? No, I guess it was 13. 12.
I remember that.
The year that Wade Phillips got fired in the middle of the season.
Yeah, but he had coached the year before that.
But he's talking about, Wade's talking about, Jason Garrett possibly, sabotaged him. Maybe,
Like what?
Jason Garrett was
right
was running his own offense, and he was like, "Whatever, I don't care what you say, Wade Phillips. I'm gonna run my offense, and this is how it's gonna go."
Dang.
See, because this is what happened is, Baltimore Ravens wanted Jason Garrett for their head coach, and before John Harbaugh went there.
Okay.
And Jerry Jones was like, "No, you're not going nowhere." And Jerry Jones was like, "What are they going to pay you?" And then so Jerry Jones was like, "I'll pay you that to stay here as my offensive coordinator."
Right. He ain't going to leave. Yeah.
And then the next year, this was the year that Wade got fired in the middle of the season. Jason was making more money than Wade Phillips as an offensive coordinator.
No shit.
And Wade Phillips goes to Jerry and is like, "I don't think that's right." And then I don't know what exactly happened, but pretty much Jerry was just like, "It is what it is."
Well, I'll tell you what. There was a thing going on when Wade Phillips was coach. It was called Hard Knocks or some shit, and it was they documented what was going on in the locker room with
of course, Hard Knocks is a great series from HBO. They have one every year.
So that
last year was LA.
So that year, the year before, was the Dallas Cowboys. Wade Phillips was the head coach. I loved it. I watched it. It was great.
Cowboys have been on there twice. One with Bill Parcells and one with Wade, I think.
It had to have been Wade.
Or with Jason Garrett.
No,
Hell, I don't know.
It was with Wade. And or if it wasn't, then it was some kind of show before that. It was a show, a documentary on that. Anyways, I remember Wade Phillips was just kind of like a pushover, as a coach. That's what it seemed like. Like people it was all jokes. And they didn't win any games that year. I remember the year that that happened, they did not win, and it wasn't.
Keep this. Here's what I took from that, from hearing Wade say all that stuff about Jason, and Jesse Holley says some of that same stuff too. Jesse Holley kind of believes that Jason Garrett might have tried to sabotage Wade to get him out and get himself in. But anyways, me hearing all that, I'm like, that's a fucking gangster move, my nigga. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's a power. That's like Godfather type. That's like The Sopranos. That's a power move.
Yeah, I mean, it's a power move. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
And I like it. I want that in my head coach. I want my head coach to be a dog. I want my head coach to be the guy. Fuck everybody else. I'm the man. I run shit. This is what's going to happen. We're going to win football games.
I want that as well, just like Bill Belichick. That's how he is.
Right.
Except
you think Bill Belichick gives a fuck what anybody else thinks?
He's loyal to his players, like his top-notch players. He's loyal, to Tom Brady.
No, but here's what I'm getting at. Here's the whole deal that I'm getting at.
That's the point.
Is a lot of people think that Jason Garrett is soft, this, that, or... No, he is not soft. He's a fucking man's man, is what the fuck he is.
I agree. But what I disagree with is how they treated Tony Romo. I disagree with that.
And see, I like that, too. I like the fact that Jason Garrett didn't let his friendship get in the way of football.
I don't.
I love that.
I disagree, man.
I love
think
that.
They should have handled it a different way, man. I think Tony should have been in the playoff games last year, bro.
I love the fact that...
I think we'd have fucking won the Super Bowl.
That they can separate... This is a business. I don't give a damn about nothing else. You win football games, you're the best quarterback, or you're not.
Well, that's true. But Tony, honestly...
A lot like Billy Bean. Billy Bean says, don't talk to him. Don't be their friends. Just cut them. Say you can talk to this other guy.
Answer this question. Who was the better quarterback? Tony Romo last year when he was healthy at the end of the year versus Green Bay? Or Dak Prescott? Who was the better quarterback at that time?
It might have been Tony.
Might have been or was?
I don't know.
You do know.
No, I don't. If I was running the show, I wouldn't have put Tony in. I can't because Dak just won 11 games in a row.
I would have.
I can't do
He
it.
didn't win 11 in a row.
He did.
He won 10 in a row, and then lost the last one. And then wound up in the playoffs in the second round because they were top 9.
They had an 11-game winning streak.
Yeah, but they lost their last fucking game of the year.
Yeah, against Philly.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I know, but we had an 11-game winning streak.
Yes, I'm not saying that wasn't the case. All I'm saying is he didn't have a 12 fucking game winning streak.
No, I didn't. No.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is Tony should have played versus Green Bay. He would have beat them. He would have beat Green Bay.
Yeah.
Do you think that? Or if Tony Romo was in the game, start to finish, would he have beat Green Bay? Yes or no?
I don't know.
Yes or no? It's that simple.
No.
What?
No.
Why?
He got hurt, first of all. Second of all, I kind of about halfway think the NFL didn't want us to win that game. They fucking cheated us, and they fucking made up some rule about Rice Butler coming in and out of the huddle so we fucking would lose the game.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, well, I guess that's about it. You got anything else?
Rangers are doing bad.
Yeah.
Quick question, is Conor McGregor Mayweather ever going to happen?
It's looking like it is. But I think it's just going to be a freak show to where everybody shows up, think it's going to be something awesome, and then fucking, then Mayweather just knocks him out.
Yeah.
In like 20 seconds, and he's going to knock him the fuck out. I mean, he's a trained boxer.
Oh, yeah.
I mean...
And Nate Diaz came on a radio show the other day, and he was talking about, first of all, he's pissed. He's like, he was just pretty much saying that all they do is just keep talking about it. It's never going to happen. And he said, if anything, if it ever does fight, I got winner.
Yep.
That's what Nate Diaz said.
Nate would do a lot better because
I
he
believe
knows how to box. He knows
Nate,
how to
yeah,
box.
he got them hands.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he's got them hands. Because when it comes down to it, when Nate gets close to you, but Nate, he'll fuck with you, right, with his hands down. That's when he's like, might take you down, when he might not. That's how good he is at standing up. But when he puts his hands up,
What is it?
watch the fuck
The
out.
Stockton slap? Is that what it is?
Bop! And you
That's so
slap the
fucking
motherfucker.
gangster.
It's
That's
so
so
gangster.
gangster. Oh, man.
Just to get that replay of to make it real, and it's so real. But it wouldn't be real if these niggas wouldn't knocking motherfuckers out. Like, these cats don't fuck around.
Oh, yeah. I love Nate Diaz. He's such a badass.
Yeah, like Connor wouldn't have got choked out if he wasn't just almost knocked out. That's what I'm saying. Watch the replay, and fucking Nate put them hands on him. Blah 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 blah.
Oh,
Connor
their second
fell
fight.
down. Ow!
Their second fight, it was like Nate owned rounds 5 through, or the last first half. Connor was winning. Second half,
Round
Nate
1 and 2
tore that ass up.
He did, dude. And
Just combo after combo, blah 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 blah, combo after combo.
And I knew that he would because this is the difference. He's Diaz.
And I've never seen anyone bleed from the face that much and still be walking.
Yes,
It's crazy.
well, that's the thing. Nate had to take those punches to get to where he was at to actually win the fight. You know,
Yeah.
And I love that you said that, Ryan. I'm so glad you did because it makes me realize you went back and looked at it. You know, because
I watched the fight not that long
You
ago.
went back and but it makes me realize you went back and watched it again because you told me that hey, Nate beat him. You know, and you didn't say it the first time we talked about that. So that shit's tight, man. You went back and looked at it, and he did beat him because these cats are in triathlon. Like,
that fight was fucking amazing. I've never seen a fight that good. That was amazing.
It was, but my point is, him and his brother, they're in these like crazy triathlons and shit, like where you ride bikes and swim and all this shit and run.
Ultimate endurance.
Yes, exactly. And they do that shit, you know. That's why these guys are going to be there that 3rd, 4th, 5th round, you know, ready to go. And that's why I knew, you know, Connor, he's not known for that. Connor will, you know, knock somebody out 1st, 2nd round. But when you get
Connor whoops
3rd,
ass for the first 2 rounds. Then he's kind of like LeBron coasting through the regular season.
Yeah, but he has to because he just ran out of gas. If he didn't run out of gas,
real
he
quick,
wouldn't be like that.
Do you want to see Golden State Cleveland Part 3? In the finals.
I don't.
Why not?
Because it's old and And I'll watch it. I guarantee I'll watch it. Hey, it might be.
That is exactly what I want to see. I would not want to see anything else. But anyways, go ahead.
I would rather see something else. I'd rather see the Celtics come through. You know.
I love Isaiah Thomas. He's a badass.
I'd rather see something like
Isaiah
that.
Thomas is like 5'6". Isaiah Thomas is like 5'6", and he's like one of the best players in the league. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather see something like that. You know, at this point, because
we never hit on Ryan Switzer. Yeah.
Let's hit it, man. What's up?
Ryan
Switzer,
badass
right now.
North Carolina wide receiver.
Whoop.
Little Cole Beasley.
Little Cole Beasley. Yeah, my nigga.
Wow.
My nigga.
He's gonna be so fucking tight.
Yeah.
Love you, Ryan Switzer. We're the official show of Ryan Switzer. We love you. You're the best. Can't wait.
That's one thing I was talking about. He's gonna be that dude that, like, when they take Cole out, now we don't have to just change the whole offense. Now we got him. We can just throw him right
No. And you know what that pick? That was to help Dak Prescott. That's what that pick was. But peep this: we got Ryan Switzer and Cole Beasley on the field at one time. A little jitterbug.
I didn't even think about
these
that.
guys.
Oh shit!
And
peep
you got Dez.
Peep this.
And you got Dez, Ryan Switzer, Cole, Jason Witten. Are you kidding me? Game over. Game fucking over. Wait till I get mad next year. I'm gonna use Ryan Switzer and whoop all y'all's asses.
Watch out. And you know the Cowboys, like, we'll throw some shit where we got 2 tight ends. And we got Zeke in the back. What we gonna? We're gonna run Zeke. We're gonna roll him out. What the fuck? Because Zeke can catch the ball, motherfucker, and Zeke can block too. Zeke can do everything, man.
Here's the deal with Ryan Switzer. Why we picked him? He's a real good punt returner.
Yeah.
He's pretty much. I wouldn't be surprised if Lucky Whitehead is out of job.
I love Lucky Whitehead.
Me too. Love Lucky Whitehead.
You know, Dez and Lucky are tight.
Yeah.
Them boys is tight. So I don't know about all that, but hopefully this cat is good enough.
Seriously, they drafted him to do everything that Lucky does.
Damn.
And he's younger and better at it than him.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Watch out, Lucky. Love you, brother.
All right, this is Uncensored Sports Talk, live from the 903 Sherman, Texas, baby.
It's going down.
Later.
Hey, don't be scared to fucking add comments. You know, whatever y'all got to do. Deuces.